The U.S. has moved major forces into the Caribbean, including warships and potentially aircraft carriers and other naval groups, signaling a significant military presence near Venezuelan waters. This deployment is described by U.S. officials as part of counter-narcotics operations, though many observers see it as increasing pressure on Maduro's government and a challenge to Venezuelan sovereignty. Venezuela and the United States are in a serious geopolitical standoff with rising military and political tensions. Euronews. The U.S. has deployed military forces ships, aircraft in the Caribbean, and has intercepted and seized Venezuelan-linked oil tankers. Actions Caracas calls piracy. U.S. leaders have not ruled out the possibility of war, but neither side has formally declared war. Governments often use strong language in military drills and crises without it becoming an actual war. The U.S. government has expressed this in its national security strategy, which states that the future of the continent belongs to them. Moncada said, "We want to alert the world that Venezuela is only the first target of a larger plan. The U.S. government wants us to be divided so it can conquer us piece by piece," he said. Venezuela, earlier this month, requested that the UNSC meet to address the ongoing U.S. aggression, which began in September when the White House launched airstrikes against vessels in the Caribbean Sea and Eastern Pacific Ocean. The White House claimed, without providing any evidence, that the vessels were trafficking drugs to the U.S. At least 105 people have been killed so far in the attacks by U.S. forces, which legal experts and Latin American leaders have branded extrajudicial killings, but which Washington claims are necessary to stem the flow of drugs to U.S.